What's up, you guys? Nobody goes into the world of investing with their fingers crossed, hoping for the best. That's just not how we deal with investment risk. Today, I thought we could talk about something just as important as where you put your hard-earned money. I thought today we could talk about 8 money habits that will help you grow your wealth and help you keep it. If you're new to this channel or you're just interested in upping your financial savidity? What is it? Savidity?
Just choose a different word.
Sophistication. What is it?
Savviness.
It's sophistication. Upping your sophistication? Savidity? If you're new to this channel or are just interested in upping your financial sophistication, these will be some important money habits that I've seen in my own life either hurt me or help me. I'd also recommend the book Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. If you haven't read it yet, I definitely would put that one on your list if you want to understand a good investment psychology. Number 1, start investing now. Morgan Housel says financial success is not a hard science. It's a soft skill where how you behave is more important than what you know. Starting to invest now with whatever you can afford is going to help you take advantage of compounding over the long term. Now, the human brain doesn't easily understand the power of compounding. Starting to invest now with whatever you can afford is the best way to take advantage of compounding. Number 2, pay the price. Now, let's say for a minute you're in the market for a new car. You want to buy something that's going to be affordable, good gas mileage, you want to be seen in it, and because you're a good personal finance enthusiast, you take yourself to the internet to do some research. You do all the research and you come up with the best option for gas mileage, maintenance, reliability, and look. Now you have a choice. You either pay for the car as a normal person would, or you can steal it and hope to get away with it. My guess is that you would reluctantly fork over the money and pay for it. The point is that buying a car comes with a price, a fee, if you will. It's the same with investing. Investing in the stock market for the long term comes with a price or a fee, and that fee is volatility. There will be volatility in the stock market. That's just the price you pay for investing. Investing isn't free. If you look at volatility like the price you pay for investing and getting a great return in stocks, you're gonna have an amazing psychology of money. Remember, how you behave is more important than what you know. Number 3, ignore financial media. This is probably one of the top things that you can do to ensure financial success over the long term. What's going on in the Dow Jones or the S&P 500 or the Russell 3000 on a day-to-day basis really should have no effect on you. And by the way, that's why you shouldn't invest money that you might need in the next few years. You should instead make a habit of ignoring what's happening in the financial markets and hold a diversified portfolio. The easiest way to diversify is by holding a low-cost index fund that tracks any particular given market. For example, holding the total stock market index fund or a total bond market index fund or potentially a total international stock market index fund through Vanguard can fully diversify you in your portfolio. These are made up of hundreds or even thousands of companies such as Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Tesla, and they all produce a diversified portfolio by holding some specific index funds or ETFs. Number 4, review your financial priorities frequently. Now, your financial goals don't really have to be complicated. Some of my goals are so simple, but you do have to have an action plan as to how to get there. So reviewing your financial goals frequently can help you accomplish things. For example, if you want to retire in 30 years with $1 million, you're going to need to start investing $800 a month in order to reach that goal in 30 years. Simple. That's a simple goal that you can calculate, measure, and accomplish. Review this goal on a monthly basis or a quarterly basis to make sure that you're hitting your marks as you're going. Now, another note on reviewing your financial goals. Setting goals can help you tolerate short-term discomfort or dips in the market. When you see your portfolio dive and take a hit at 20%, if you have a long-term mindset, that 20% dip is not going to faze you as much if you need the money within the next few years. This is an important step. If you're not sure about what your financial goals should be, let me set one for you. Set a goal of achieving and maintaining an emergency fund. That's 3 to 6 months worth of your living expenses in a savings account, very liquid, that you can access in case of emergencies. This is a great goal. Number 5, automate your finances. Now, if you're anything like me, I get forgetful sometimes, so if you can automate your finances, this is literally one of the best ways to make sure you're accomplishing your goals. Just automate it. This way you don't have to think about it. Sometimes I have to outsmart myself and set up a system that creates good behavior. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget and I'm not gonna invest as I should, or I'm not gonna save as I should, or transferring money from my checking into my savings account is just not gonna happen sometimes if I get forgetful or if my week gets packed with activities. For example, automating your finances can be as simple as setting up an automated investment plan at work in your 401k, 403b, or an IRA if your company offers it. This will also help you if you haven't already achieved an emergency fund goal. Just set up a transfer into your savings account. Just set it and forget it. Number 6. Consciously spend money. A lot of people have limited resources when it comes to every dollar that they save or invest. If I took a look at your finances, I would be able to tell what you value. Our beliefs affect our values, affect our actions. Whether it's food, shopping, saving, investing, every action you take either builds up or breaks down your values. For example, cutting back on the places that don't bring you joy, like overspending on impulse buys at the mall, when you'd much rather take your family out to dinner and build lasting memories, is a great example of the things that we value. Remember, our beliefs affect our values, affect our actions. Also, identify your triggers to help mitigate impulse buys. Unsubscribe from email newsletters and promotional sales that can distract you from your goals. Another great rule of thumb to implement is wait at least 24 hours before buying anything over a certain amount. Maybe that's $100 or $50, whatever your limit is. Then you can clearly assess whether you truly need that item or not. Calculating what an item actually costs you in time is also another great way to consciously spend money. Let's say you make $25 an hour and you want a pair of shoes for $250. 250 bucks divided by 25. Those shoes are gonna cost you 10 hours of work. Now, only you can determine whether that 10 hours of work is worth the price of that pair of shoes or not. But either way, setting that goal is gonna be a great way to consciously spend money. Number 7. Observe your money mindset. Now, this is going to be a really hard step for a lot of people because I know it's difficult to really take a hard look at ourselves and determine where our strengths and weaknesses lie when it comes to spending money. I know, you got to brace yourself and you got to look deep inside and be honest. You have to look at yourself. You have to observe your money mindset. This is probably one of the most important steps in our money mindset goals. Your ability to build wealth and have financial success is not dependent on your education or earning power. Let me say that again. Your ability to build wealth and have financial success or have money success is not dependent on your education or earning power. Now, I know everybody has heard about pop stars or fashion models that have gone bankrupt, even though they've made millions of dollars. None of your actions happen in a vacuum. Everything springs from your thoughts or your money mindset. If you make a big financial mistake, and let's be honest, who hasn't, you need to learn from it. And number 8, our final money mindset goal is to live below your means. Living below your means is the easiest way to create and hold on to wealth. This is one of the easiest ways to build and maintain wealth over the long term, but it's also one of the most overlooked things. Living below your means simply means spending less than you earn and investing the difference, not living paycheck to paycheck. Doing this one simple thing will automatically get you ahead. This is one of the most important factors in determining financial success. Spent money can no longer go towards building your net worth or paying down debt. Once you spend money, it's gone. Live below your means. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this added value to you. I want you to let me know in the comments below if your money could talk, what it would say about how you take care of it. Is money trying to get away from you? Or is money trying to make its way to you? Are you being a good steward of it? Let me know in the comments below and have a great day.